Hello, welcome to the Royal SafeGuard website. Thank you for tuning in. Now, hopefully over these pages, you will see some useful information that will help you as a farmer and landowner reduce the likelihood of you becoming a victim of crime. Now, our goal, besides being a trusted source of information, is to raise your awareness of what good looks like and to reduce your complacency as you go around your daily business. Now, we know that you're not security specialists, but we are. We're on your side. We believe that by taking affordable and risk proportionate measures, you can shape your farm and your land to reduce the likelihood of you falling victim of crime. Now, we haven't got all the answers, but what we have done is taken a year to visit agricultural shows, to speak to people like you and others, and listen to your stories. And what we heard was that most people at some stage of managing land or farming have fallen victim of crime. Now, where we are slightly different from the police, they are looking at collecting evidence to identify the offenders and then put them through a court of law with the hope of getting a conviction. This takes time, and it also takes a lot of effort to put the information or the evidence together and put it before a magistrate. It takes a lot of time. What we want to do is we want to listen to your stories and understand the security measures that you did have in place at the time that the crime occurred. And then we can look at what didn't work. Were there vulnerabilities or failures in your systems? So we look for those, and then we look for solutions that are affordable to you and proportionate to the risk to reduce the likelihood of it reoccurring again. We don't use the word prevention because I don't think of anybody who can prevent all crime. So what we do is we try and reduce it to the lowest level possible. Now, please leaf through the pages of this website. If you see things that you don't agree with, drop us a line. Contact us and tell us why you think that what we're advocating will not work. Now, of course, for it to work, you've got to be committed. You've got to put a level of effort in yourself. You've got to shape your ground so we can reduce the likelihood of unauthorised vehicles coming onto your land. In our research, working with our academic partners, we've determined that nearly all agricultural crime or crime against agricultural locations, whether it be your field or your farmyards, is vehicle enabled. That means they need a vehicle to get to your farm, get on your farm, and take your property away from your farm. So if we can stop a vehicle or reduce the likelihood of a vehicle getting onto your farmyard, that's got to be a bonus. That's where we've got to focus our efforts, and you focusing your efforts. Now, second to that is people. They want to get into your buildings. So if we can give you proportionate and affordable measures to try and reduce the likelihood of them getting into your buildings where you keep your equipment, vehicles, tools, fertilizer, and sometimes your fuel, if we can reduce the likelihood of them getting to your property, then they can't steal it. But if they do steal it, we can also give you some tips on how to get it back if the police were to find it in an unrelated criminal incident. So please, the only way we're going to get better as a programme to serve you and fellow farmers is for you to give us the feedback. So please contact us, drop us a line and tell us what you think. Hopefully this content of this website will be useful for you and you'll enjoy what you read. Please drop us a line. Thank you.